Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing with great teacher Onizuka. Last week I watched one episode because that episode was 48 minutes, basically 2 episodes in one. This week, today I'm gonna watch I think 3 episodes. Next week, so next Sunday, this day when I post for next week, I won't be uploading any reactions, so no great teacher Onizuka or I just started Mushishi, so no Mushishi or Darling Franks. I won't be able to record next week, but I have a second channel. The link is in the description. I'd never advertise it or talk about it, but the link is in the description, and I'm gonna post one video over there. It's basically me bringing the camera along with what I'm doing the week that I can't be here. So that would be August 1st, July 28th, and the 30th. No videos, but I'll be on my second channel. It's basically a vlog. I've never done that, and I never want to say it because I really don't know what it means, what it means to create a vlog. So I just brought the camera along with me. But yeah, I'm just going to continue with these next 3 episodes. Without further ado, let's continue. His friend is very patient. And what has he done for you yet? Not that you have to go back and forth with favors. Ew! She just needs to fart on him. Oh my god, he works at the school. Is that her name? How do you know her name already? Better than a student. Was this a high school? Vice principal. So who's the principal? Let's deal with the principal. Bro, I've never witnessed a teacher to call a student that or be so rude. But for teachers to actually say that to the students, and as they're so young, even in high school, you're still very young. It's very damaging. I don't know how they feel like they have the authority to do that. I'd never do that. Never call my students trash. You see, who is she? She's standing like she could do something. He's still gonna get the job if the vice principal let him get in, unless she knows something with the principal. You think he's gonna protect him? It would have been better if you could, go beyond what he called you. I'm pretty sure he called him trash. Now they're here trashing the school. Look, we wanted to become rebels. Every time you saw us, you called us trash and dropouts. Then rise above that and just prove them wrong that way by having a good life. It's a bad joke. You could blame him as well, because if they're so young, if you keep repeatedly saying it to them, it's gonna get in their head. You need to hit him first and then deal with him. That's not good. I guess he didn't care about guaranteeing a spot as a teacher if this guy is what he didn't like in teachers when he was younger. How long has it been? How's he starting to grow a beard? She hasn't really said much to him, you know? She just staring at him, standing around. Oh my. GTO, Grades Driver Onizuka. So then he's gonna call himself GTO. But 8 hours? Like, he's just truck driving across the country. It is not that easy to turn a truck around. If you make it back, I could be before they catch this truck. I knew the police were gonna start chasing a truck like so. Adult crime. You are very late. The lunch lady? Oh, I thought he was like dead or so. Not like dead. They wouldn't show him like that, but the way he was passed out. Is she the principal? Because there's the vice principal and then. She liked you from your story back in the when you were drinking milk. Her chair looks well comfy. Is she gonna be like a main friend? We have this friend from the beginning. I'm on episode 2. I keep forgetting, like, I didn't get anywhere. I'm interested too. So the first episode was him as a student teacher. Second episode was him securing a permanent teacher job. And then from here on out, it's going to be the best of the things that's going to happen. Oh, his car is the main focus of this episode. It's going to get wrecked. Delivered to this... No. So pure and untouchable. I won't leave for the rest of my life. You all leave me until it gets wrecked. Until it gets stolen. Until it gets crashed into. Live on campus? Well, this is a college? No. This is a private school, right? So I guess it makes sense. Oh, I thought she was letting him sleep outside. Well, I guess there's not really dorms. Because she hired him because the speech he made and she just felt he would be a good teacher and it would change the way of teaching. And then there's you, which is someone she does not associate teaching with. Social studies to the middle school? This is the middle school? The former tutor? I can't believe you've been forcing down the new teacher. She's fine with it because she knows he's going to change the way of teaching and change these students for the better. You can either reprint it, doesn't mean you lose the right to be a teacher. These girls ain't having it. And those kids too. Are they the 3-4? I know she's talked. She's helped them out. They've talked. But I just feel like she doesn't talk enough. He'll probably teach them until they become high school students. Same class, growing up with them. Or they're growing up with him. I think it's going to be different from the delinquent type. They're not going to be all violent. That's not the approach you need to take because this isn't like the delinquent class. We haven't seen him yet. He hasn't turned around. They're not GTO. They're not the delinquent type. they seem well behaved, so he's gonna be confused. Like, I thought this was like a delinquent type class. But how are they so hard to teach? Why do they have an ashtray? He's like, is this the right class? Yoshikawa. I'm wondering what their problem is. What are you trying to do with his pictures? Let me know what's wrong with these kids. She quit teaching. They're gonna mentally damage him. They're gonna try. They're gonna try. Oh, he still likes her? They try to mentally damage these teachers. But why? Like, what is the problem? What is the point of constantly getting new teachers? Not having a consistent learning schedule and learning pace. You want to stay at the middle school level? I don't want him to pick it up and put it back before someone takes a picture of him. How did he get like night vision goggles? People who are staying late at night or break in, just guys just security. Oh, because he was talking to him? I feel like the class doesn't like to associate themselves with teachers, and because Onizuka was like talking to him like they're friends. Everyone's still out there. Oh, never mind. I'm like, why would they fall off the roof? I don't want that to happen, but since his car is placed right under them, maybe he's gonna fall in place for him. If Onizuka falls, he'll be fine. Never mind. Yeah, they wouldn't survive. I don't know how high they wouldn't survive that unscathed. He probably didn't even mean to jump off, and then they fell. I have permission from the chairwoman to German suplex the students. It's not dumb because the girls take advantage of the fact that you most likely won't fight back. So we'll just get that other teacher lady to fight her. And he just has tape. He's supposed to already be in his room. School trip seems like the fun part. Being a teacher, this is like a boring place you have to go to. Now that he's there, 100%. Wait, he can hear that? He's like, wait, he can hear that? So does that mean he has keys to the school? Because if he were to leave, he'd need to lock up. Photoshop? I think he definitely didn't do this, but that's not gonna stop him from teaching. I'm gonna be honest. First episode, like I said, I'll always talk about what I see, but it was okay. This episode was okay, but then it got better right in the middle. Seeing his class and like the mystery of what they want with their teachers. Why is she screaming? It's not that deep. I wonder how they did it though. I wonder what his. Oh, I like his suit. Oh, never mind. It's just tough. Okay, why she has to slap him? Like, I thought you're his friend. You know that the students, the class he's teaching are like a weird bunch of students. Get to the bottom of it, ask him what it is. Don't even pull down your pants. That'll just make everything worse. So why haven't you directly went to go and deal with students? Like, you know what they're doing. You're losing bear teachers. Your school rating is going down. You're just letting it happen. You decided to bring him to let the bullying start, see how he'll deal with it. But if he doesn't, like, if they're laughing so, I mean, they know they did it, the whole class. So, but then the other students don't. So he can go in that class with his head held high because these damn kids are the ones who did it. Please bust in the class the way you did the first time. We don't need a damn teacher, so we're like, nah, what the frick? What's wrong with this girl? She's weird. She weird. But what do you mean we don't need a teacher? Why are you in school then? Who's gonna teach you? Like, they're like, she's weird. They didn't say anything. She's weird. Oh my god. What's wrong with this Aizen mastermind guy? Watch him with his. My Photoshop was a success. They're laughing at my work. They're laughing at him with my work. I wouldn't say bun her, but I don't know. I guess like back then, Photoshop editing photos wasn't very common, so she wouldn't really believe that it's not him. She slapped him because she cares, bro. Are they endgame? In the beginning, he's like obsessed with all these high school girls and all that stuff. And then there's an actual woman for him at the end. I mean, this picture's obviously fake. So if pictures like this keep appearing, then it's obvious that all of them are fake. That's why he was taking pictures of him to Photoshop and do stuff like that. Why is he so small? That's what they're. No, it's not that fast. Beep, 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 beep. He sees the photos of him coming on and he decides to bathe in the sink in the hallway. She's in the picture. A different lady? A different woman? It looks real. And of course she's gonna believe it because she likes him. They can see it's well done, but you can see it's edited. Like, if so much photos of him just appeared on the school board, it's edited. Now he's trying to say something. I don't want to laugh at this situation when he's literally being hanged. It's not a matter of who did it. I think he wants to clear it up with the teacher first. twice. Kids are bored. They should focus on actually graduating. I don't have the authorization. I'm actually allowed to German suplex the students. He wants a photo request. You should ask an underage boy to edit your magazines for you. Now that I think that settles them trying to get him to quit. Okay, so that's episodes 2, 3, and 4. Great teacher Onizuka. Next week I will not be here to watch a next episode. So next Sunday, which would be the August 1st. But before that, I do release the Don Franks and the Mushishi. But those won't be out as well. And then since this is the last video of the week, no videos at all this week coming up. Yeah. The part where the girl, the black hair, is talking about teachers should just die, like no response to her at all. That's her only line. That was so funny to me because we've never seen it before. Those guys are talking, laughing. All they're doing is like, I want to say harmlessly, but like editing photos and like embarrassing Onizuka. And this girl comes around saying teachers should die. No response to her. She's just weird, sitting in her corner, her head down and looking up at them, trying to like fit in like, oh, I agree, teachers are annoying, they should just die. No one says anything because that was like random, uncalled for. I think that was my favorite part of these 3 episodes. I forgot the teacher's name, the girl. I was trying to remember it. I could go back and try to find it, but you know who I'm talking about now that I mentioned her. Fuyutsuki, her. I like her, and I know she likes him, and he likes her. So further on, I feel like she's gonna stay in the show. They're gonna be like friends, gonna be like flirting and be embarrassments, and then near the end, maybe they'll get together because he needs it. He's been obsessed with like the high school girls. Now that he's teaching a middle school class, like that's gonna be all gone. So he's not gonna do that with middle schoolers. And then there's her, and since she likes him and he likes her, I think they're gonna like build the relationship throughout all these episodes, and then probably get together at the end. I like to see that for him and for her because I really like her. And like she slapped him, that was annoying, but like it's because she cares about him. You know, you don't get so upset about someone doing something so wrong unless you care about them, right? You know what I was thinking of? Okay, because he's teaching middle schoolers, and the girl from the first episode who said she'd wait for him, what if when she finishes high school, she comes to look for him, and then there's Fuyutsuki here, and then she's kind of like jealous, and the other girl from the first episode was very bold. And if she graduated high school, then she would be of age, and she's gonna try to pursue him. But then, like, he already was interested in Fuyutsuki. But then I don't know. I just wonder because I feel like she wouldn't say she'd wait for him with all her drama from the first episode, and because she is in high school, right? Then she'll graduate and then probably come looking for him. I feel like that'd happen. It'll be interesting to see, but I'm on Fuyutsuki's side. I really like her. Let me just repeat one more time, no video next week, and I'm kind of excited. I know I'll be very, very busy in that week, but I'm going to enjoy the break. I've consistently uploaded videos every week for a year, and I'm going to enjoy the break of not having to edit at least. I really like the watching the anime part. It's the editing part I don't like because I'm such a procrastinator, and it just takes the entire day. So I'm going to enjoy that. Don't forget to check out my second channel if you're interested. I don't know when the video will come out, so today is Sunday. It probably will be out maybe like Monday, Tuesday, or maybe like it has already come out. I don't know. It depends. Before I end the video, I just want to thank everyone who appreciates the fact that I'm watching Great Teacher Onizuka. I want to watch everything on this channel, so it's not about popularity, but I just really want to thank people that are actually watching because it takes time for me to sit here and edit, you know? So I'm glad that there's actually people who who want this reaction. I hope people are watching Mushishi because that video's already out, but it's not out. The video's already out from today, but it's not out today, you know? It just takes up a lot of time when I could, I guess, be doing other things. But yes, I'm just going to end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. If you got smart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.